Gotta take care of. All right, we just got injected, but oh, everything's in bloom. Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. I feel like I'm doing the Disney thing. Like, dun, 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 dun. This is my ice roller. It is Wednesday morning. I got a few clips yesterday of just wandering around the city, dealing with my skin. I went to Dr. Jody, who helps me with my skin and stuff, and she injected some of my larger pimples with cortisone and gave me some new products because I am struggling a bit. It's not like so bad, it's just I have a few like spots. I put pimple patches on them, honestly, just so that I don't pick at them. And yeah, we're chilling. Tomorrow I leave for a week-long trip, so gotta get a lot done today in terms of packing and prepping for that. I have a haul for you guys, a very exciting clothing haul that we'll do in a little bit. My allergies are super bad because spring is here, so I feel a little nasal, so apologies if you are hearing that in my voice. It's here. My mom has a TSV today for work. Big sleigh. My mom looks so cute. She's adorable. This is amazing. Nest just sent me their new fragrance collection inspired by Santorini and a meze board to celebrate. Lunch is served and it's on this beautiful dish. Can't wait to use this for like entertaining, you know? I don't know where to start. I feel like this is like a feta and like cucumber tomato salad. Oh, but then this is like dips. Oh, I'm obsessed. And their gifting is like so thoughtful and their products are amazing. I literally have the vanilla candle burning over there right now. They're so beautiful too. Whenever I like, I think when I met my boyfriend's parents for the first time and stuff, like they're great gifts, you know? Like if you're like, okay, I'm going over there, like, you know, you can bring a candle, diffuser, whatever. How beautiful is this? Oh, it smells so good. Citron, that's what it is, right? Oh my God, gorgeous. You can see I put on a little bit of makeup just so that I felt a little bit more confident. I am really excited about this next like segment of the vlog, if you will, because we are going to be talking about thrifting and ThredUp. ThredUp is a online thrift store. You guys may have heard of it. I've been kind of expressing a little bit on social media, and I did in a Q&A recently that I want to be thrifting more, but I want to be thrifting in a way that I am not taking away like resources from people who may need them. Also just in an efficient way. I don't really have like the best eye if I'm just like in a thrift store like to pick out cool pieces. But that's why ThredUp is so cool, because everything is listed online, so you could really search for what you're looking for exactly. And online shopping obviously from the convenience of your own home, while still doing good for the environment. Every time I wear something that I got secondhand, I save enough water to make 74 matcha lattes. It's crazy the environmental like implications of like buying things secondhand. Like it's just so much better. And I feel like ThredUp is a great place if you're looking to like get into thrifting, but you're maybe like me and it's like a little confusing. Great place to start. So I'm gonna show you guys a haul of what I picked up. I am so happy about these items and they're definitely coming with me on my trip. I just thought we could do a little haul, a ThredUp haul. Let's go. So I'm gonna show you all of the pieces. First up, I just got this basic black tank top. I really like it. I think it's simple. I like the little scoop neck so I could still wear a strapless bra. It's just a good sort of layering piece, but I honestly would wear it with like a leather jacket, just jeans, and like go out in this. I feel like it's cute. I like the fit, and I've really just typed into ThredUp like simple tank top because I knew that I wanted something like this. So very cool. Okay, next up I have this Nike sweatshirt. It's just like a Nike pullover sweatshirt. I would wear this like running errands, workout class, whatever, throw it over top of like my leggings. But also I do like it styled just with like jeans because I feel like, you know, it's a little more cool. I like where the logo is. I feel like I've been seeing people wearing like Nike sweatshirts a lot and styling them in like really cool ways. Anyways, super cute, super great. The ThredUp price on this was $38.99 and the estimated retail for this is $102. So yeah, that's a big savings. Next up, denim skirts are back. I know. They are short and long, but I decided to get a short one because I do like to show my legs. The skirt is from American Eagle. Obviously got it on ThredUp though. I love the fit of it. I think it's super cute and comfy. I like that it's short for summer. Cute. And I just typed into ThredUp denim skirt and like looked around. The thread up price for this was $21.99 and the estimated retail on this was $53. I can't wait to wear this like all of the ways. I honestly stopped wearing denim skirts in the most recent like few years, but I think that they're really flattering, so I'm happy to bring them back. Okay, this top, I just know you guys are gonna love it. At least I hope so, because I love it. This is from Juicy Couture. We love a Y2K comeback. It's actually listed as like a swim top. I guess that kind of makes sense because it's like a terry cloth-ish material, but I would totally, I'm planning on just wearing this as a top. I think it is so cute. I feel like this going to like the park in the summer, I feel like it's giving that. Like, if I want to wear my hair up and feel risky, it has some ties in the back. And I feel like this is such a find. This isn't something that you would necessarily see in a store right now. And I found it on thredUP. How cool is that? The thredUP price on this was $30.99 compared to the retail price of $94. We love it. So summery, so fun. I also tried it on with the denim skirt. It looked cute. That I feel like we're seeing denim everywhere. Like, yeah, like I said, the jeans skirts, whatever. So why not a denim dress? This is from Reformation, which is one of my favorite brands. So I love that they have it on thredUP. I mean, they literally have everything on there. This cute little jean dress. Oh my gosh, you could style it a bunch of different ways. I'd probably just wear white sneakers, knowing myself. I'm obsessed with the fit of this. You guys know I love a straight across neckline. That's like one of my favorite necklines. Okay, don't mind me just feeling myself over here. Last but not least, I have this pair of pants. Cargo pants are in. I saw Katie Heron wearing army pants and flip-flops, so I got army pants and flip-flops. Literally though. So these pants are from Citizens of Humanity. As my mother would say, Brooke, that's a really good brand. Yeah, I know. I have like a ton of their jeans and they are like investment pieces. They're so nice. So these are a pair of like their cargo pants and I like the fit on these a lot. I like the color. They're very comfortable, which I really like. And I just paired it with like this little crop top and like I said, some flip-flops for like a casual look. They're really, really nice. Like the quality on these are amazing. They're really soft. The estimated retail on these is like $233. That's insane. And I got these on thredUP for $51.99. So that's amazing. And that's the haul. I hope you guys enjoyed that haul. Giving a very like red, white, and blue right here. But I seriously did. I'm definitely, like I said, bringing some of these pieces on my trip with me. I also wanted to mention that I've actually sold my clothes on thredUP too. I really like it. I think it's a great service and a great way to keep your clothes, you know, in the ecosystem of clothes. And they did actually give me a promo code for you guys. You can use the code Brooke for an extra 40% off your first order. So happy shopping. Be sure to check them out. Use that code. I'll have it linked down below. That was so fun. I just filmed the haul for Instagram for thredUP. Well, now my apartment's really messy because I like cleaned off the back. Like I put everything somewhere else. I'm just so obsessed with this shirt. I love the color, everything about it. I mean, I know my boobs are like so out, but like I love it. So random. I feel like for me to just wear this around my apartment today. I guess I could, but I'm just gonna pack it instead. That's what we'll do. Okay, I have to clean up all this. So maybe I'll do like a speed clean montage. Let's do that. We're starting to pack. I obviously Cloroxed down my suitcase before I put it on my bed, don't worry. And I have it like on a blanket, so we're safe. I honestly have been like really slow moving the past 2 days and I can't tell if it's allergies or if I like am coming down with something, and I think it's allergies, but I just feel like I have like brain fog. I'm a little congested. Like I just don't feel 100%. And it's not great. Starting to pack for my trips. I put together some stuff for Miami on this side, and then some of the stuff will be for both. I am so happy. I just got like this bag from J. Crew that I love that I'll be able to bring. These shoes from Steve Madden, they are a little heavy and they're chunky, but like I feel like I'm gonna wear these like every day because they're just like the perfect heel and they're actually really comfortable to walk in. They're really tall, but they're great. Bathing suits. I ordered this travel steamer. I'm excited about this. From Neutrally Ashland's Amazon shop. I was looking for a good travel steamer and I have a lot of outfits that like do require steaming. The hotel I'm at, I know they'll have a steamer, but we're staying at my friend Jesse's house, so I'm not like, I was like, I'll just bring it. I'd rather be over prepared than under prepared, you know? I've had these nails now for like, what, 2.5 weeks maybe, and the gems are just now starting to come off, by the way. Like people were asking about them just now, and I don't think it's a big deal. There's like 3 missing total on like a few nails. And I guess I could go before my trip and get them touched up, but I'm just not going to. I might regret doing that. Hopefully I don't, because I hope that they don't just like all come off at once, but I feel like they're starting to like reach their expiration, but I'm getting my nails done next week when I'm back. So I just was like, I'll just leave them. I'm gonna go work out now. We'll see if I feel better. I still feel like just foggy. So I'm hoping this will help. But we'll see. This top is from Story. The bra underneath is from Buff Bunny. I'm wearing a line. Let's go. I think it's starting to rain. I feel better, but not so much better. It was good. Making mac and cheese. I just realized when I started recording how wrinkly this freaking pajama set is. Oh my god. I got it from the bottom of my drawer. I guess it doesn't really matter because it's just me, but we're making mac and cheese. It's 9:45 because I showered, talked to Ben, and whatever, did some other stuff, you know. Hi guys, good morning. I pretty much just ate my mac and cheese and went to bed last night. Slept really bad though, I don't know why. I decided I'm gonna bring 2 suitcases on my trip. That one's more Miami. This one's more Naples for like the girls trip. It doesn't really matter like if I bring 2. So I was like, why am I doing this to myself? Trying to jam it all in. I'd rather overpack than underpack, you know? I'm gonna shower now. I thought I was gonna maybe take a workout class this morning, but I just was like, that's not in the cards. So I'm gonna shower now and do my hair. That will be first step of the day. I didn't wash it last night. I have been saying I wanted to do a updated makeup routine, and since this vlog is kind of short up until this point, I figured this was the perfect time. I like half dried my hair with the air wrap because I don't know, I'm trying not to do too much heat on it. So we're just gonna let it like, I pretty much just did the top. We're just gonna let it keep air drying. How about that? Or clipper back hair clips. I'll try to link everything down below, by the way. Yeah, if you guys have seen my other makeup routines, this might be like somewhat similar. Some of the products, some of them, well, no, I don't know. I feel like I always start with this, the Glow Recipe Watermelon Dew Drops. They're a great skin prep item. I just have like my skincare on right now, and you'll see we're covering up some like acne, obviously. I feel like my face is significantly lighter than my body because I self-tanned my body this week. Yeah, so this is pretty much for the rest of my morning and then into my travel day. I do wear makeup on planes, especially when my skin isn't great, which I feel like is backwards from what I should be doing, but that's too damn bad. You have to do what you have to do. This stuff is so good because it gets your skin feeling like tacky, if that makes sense. So makeup like will apply better on it. So it acts as like a primer, but it's also like a skincare product all in one. I'm also gonna use eye cream. I like this one from Fenty Skin. It's a little twist up bottle. I use eye cream morning and night. I like to keep the eye area, so it literally just popped off the top. I like to keep the eye area hydrated. I feel like makeup applies better on it, and also just for my skin around my eyes. I also wanted to talk about the 2 growth products I'm using recently. I started using Grande Brow on my brows, and I started using this Glimmer Long Lash Serum. I try to use them every day, but I don't think I'm gonna bring them on my trip with me. I don't know, hopefully that won't set me back. I did want to talk about that though, because I overplucked my eyebrows a few weeks ago. I've been trying not to touch them since because it's just not good. Rare Beauty Under Eye Brightener. I love this stuff. I also will take a little bit of this and apply it on the areas where I have redness or acne, because I feel like it's just a good like first step kind of in neutralizing tones. That's just something I do. Also, since I'm packing for my trip, I'm like gonna put everything in this as I go so that I don't forget anything. I feel like I saw Miss Remy do that in a vlog, and it's a really good tip. Just like do your makeup and pack as you go. I am always going to be a beauty blender girly. I just love it so much. Some people use brushes, some people use their fingers. Sorry for the loud noises. I have the window open because I was getting hot in here. Yeah, I feel like that does a great first step in just kind of like neutralizing the skin. I actually don't even think I'm gonna wear foundation today. Actually, no, we'll do a light something, but we'll do concealer first. I have 2 shades of the Kosas concealer. This one's more for like my face, and this one's more for like my under eyes, even though right now the under eye shade might be my like all over shade because I'm not super tan. I'm gonna go in and cover up redness. I like this concealer. I find that it covers really well without being too cakey. And it wears really naturally. I just think it's a great product. I've repurchased it so many times. Highly, highly suggest. Sometimes I let it like sit in the skin for a second. Well, we'll go in on the under eyes, but the rest of the face, like that where I did it over my acne, I'll let it sit for a sec sometimes. Just sometimes. Going in with the second layer. It builds really nicely too. Okay, so it's not perfectly covered up, but that's fine. We're gonna go in now with my like foundation product, and this actually has SPF in it too. If I didn't get SPF from this Milk Makeup Sunshine Skin Tint we're about to use, I would use it or get it from Glow Screen from Supergoop. This is really good. It's a really lightweight, I guess we can call it like a tinted moisturizer, but it's just a really lightweight all over the skin sort of product. But I just find that it like evens out the skin tone. I don't really think it does too much for coverage. So sometimes I have to go in, like I might have to go in with more concealer on top of this, but that's fine. I'd rather layer up the concealer than the foundation because I feel like you can like spot areas versus like making your whole face like cakey looking. So we'll blend that in. This is actually refillable too, which I found out you can like get replacements for like the middle part, like this pops out, which I just think is so cool for when I don't want like a super foundation-y look. Other foundations I'm really liking the Makeup Forever one. I'm gonna bring both shades of this on the trip with me. This will be like for a night out, what I'll wear. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more concealer on top of that. We're looking good, people. All coming together. All about the blend. I've learned that from like watching a lot of makeup artist videos. Like I feel like I used to just slap my makeup on, but the more time you take to really blend it in and do like light layers as opposed to just slapping on a ton of makeup, it wears better, it looks better. I literally started my channel as a makeup vlogger, which is so crazy. My original username was brookemicciobusiness. I did makeup, but I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. No one really did. I feel like we liked makeup, but we didn't know what we were doing. I wore blue eyeshadow like twice and I was like, I'm a pro makeup artist. I did used to love like doing my friends' makeup and stuff. And now I'm happy with how my skin looks. This I've been using for about a week or two and I love it. So anyways, this is the NARS Stick and Orgasm Rush. When I first saw it, I was like, this could be a lot. But I've been like struggling with what shade of blush to use because I feel like some of them are just a little too pinky, then they don't look natural or they don't stay as well. This is gorgeous, okay? Let me show you. I use a generous amount of it, as with every blush I feel like that I use. But I feel like this gives, like, I do a little on my nose too, giving clown. I do blend it out with a brush too. Just take like a blush brush. And I just think it's like the prettiest shade. I like that it almost is like more orangey red than like pinky. I think that this is just like a shade of blush that I really like, and I like that it's in a stick. You could blend it out with your fingers again or a beauty blender, but I choose to use a brush for this. You put it on your skin, it almost like becomes powder. What do you guys think? This is a new product and it's expensive, but I have been liking it. I still can't tell if it's like really worth the price, but it is the Givenchy Prism Libre powder. I got in the shade 3 and I use one of these Amazon powder puffs with it, and I just go in and like cover it in that, and then I go in and powder up areas where I get oily or areas where I feel like I need like a little bit of extra coverage, kind of want to seal everything in. I never know like the order of products to do, like if I should do this before or after bronzer, but I feel like this is good. I do it kind of after blush, before bronzer, because I've been using a powder bronzer. Then I just let that sit in and then we'll brush it away. But these powder puffs are great. They're linked on my Amazon storefront. While that sets in, we'll do Lumify eye drops. They're the best. They just make your eyes pop, I feel like. I won't do my eyebrows yet, but I'm just gonna brush them out, see what we're working with. Okay, now we'll start brushing away the powder. I let it sit for like a minute or two, not really much. And I just use a big powder brush. It definitely makes your skin look really good. And I actually like that it doesn't add any more like color, because there's not, it's more of like a neutral tone. Okay, for brows, I use Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, and I just fill it in just to get them like a little thicker, you know? And then I go in with the 24-hour brow setter, and this will like slick them in place. I don't love the pushed up brow trend. Like, it's just not for me. But I feel like if you push them up slightly, it gives volume. I don't know. The standing up brows, on me at least, I look like a clown. I think some people pull it off really well. My camera's dying, of course. I'm just doing MAC lip conditioner, just like a lip balm for now. I don't really feel like doing like lip liner and the whole 9 yards right now. I like stuff like this, but I feel like it lasts for about 5 minutes, so take it in. I'm gonna do Rare Beauty Highlight. We're gonna use the shade Flaunt. That's like my go-to shade. It's like this goldeny. And I just do a little bit. I feel like it goes well with this shade of blush that I use too. So, kind of looks goldeny. We're going on vacation, baby. She really packs a punch. Quick bronzer. Cool bronzer from Benefit. Big on Benefit these days, clearly. I just like the shade of this bronzer a lot, honestly. And I like using it actually all over my eyelid too, because I feel like it's a good like matte brown shade. Take a little swoop of that. I don't even feel like doing eyeshadow, so this is probably like the one step that I'll do for eyeshadow, but I feel like it just makes you look like you're trying a little more. So easy. Just a big fluffy eye brush. I like using one product for multiple uses. It just makes it way more efficient. I just said like the importance of blending, and now I'm like not blending. There we go. And I think that's it for today. I mean, I switch up my makeup routine every day. Like some days I add steps, some days I subtract steps. I'm gonna do mascara. I like Better Than Sex Waterproof. So I'm gonna curl my lashes and do that. And the only other step we have is setting spray. Oh, I curled my hair, by the way. I just went in with the air wrap and did it. And then I brushed it out. It still is kind of like giving like southern comfort from like Dry Bar, because I did this trick to get a little more volume on the top, but I feel like it will settle and look good. And curling the lashes and this mascara. I did put on a little lip product too, the Rare Beauty. I think I got everything. I have one more piece of clothing in the dryer and then we're gonna zip up and go. I'm cutting it kind of close. So we gotta go. So I will end off the vlog here. Thank you guys for spending a few days with me. Sorry I was feeling a little under the weather, but hopefully in the Miami vlog I'll be hype and back at it. I feel that way, so I feel like Florida will give me a little boost. Thanks so much again to thredUP for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to check out thredUP and get a extra 40% off your order for new customers, once again use that code Brooke. I'll have a link down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.